Hi, and this is Mike Garner from MrMikeGarner.com, Witnessing the World. And I've already made a presentation on here today, 6th of May, Bank Holiday Sunday. Here I am on the Orme. I'm on the extension of what's called Millionaires Row, and there's some beautiful properties, but I'm just looking out there. It almost looks like a scene from Japan, where there's such a beautiful mist rolling in from the sea, and the mountains in the background, which is Conway Mountain over there, is actually above the clouds, and you've got this beautiful yellow carpet of flowers coming from the natural bushes. Absolutely beautiful here. And how many people actually come out and see this? I know I do. Look at that backdrop of yellow, which reminds me of the yellow of my solar plexus chakra, and that's the way I live my life, connecting with colours as I witness them in the world. Blue sky, blue represents my throat chakra, and the green grass represents my heart chakra. Got white at the crown, purple at the brow, blue at the throat, green at the heart, yellow at the solar plexus, orange at the sacral, red at the root. If you want to know what this lot means, then contact me, because it's what I'm all about: energy and consciousness, using my mind to connect to energy and energizing myself. My last video, Witnessing the World, I think it was 17 or 18, was all about breathing in solar light and charging up your batteries. But in the background here, when I make my audio presentations in Thailand, you can hear the animals, but they're here as well. Nature is all around us, wherever you live in the world, wherever you are. Even if you can only get out to a park, or find your local beach, or find some woods or some forest somewhere, even if you go into your town and city and look round, there's textures of concrete and slate and wood and tiles, ceramics. Everything has a vibration, everything has a colour, everything has an effect on us, and the weather has an effect on us, the elemental forces. But how beautiful is this? And I've virtually got this mountain side to myself, and it's so refreshing and mindful to be able to come out, breathe it in, see it, smell it, almost taste it, and hear it, using my 5 senses: touch, taste, sight, sound and smell. And then you get into your extra senses, because when I get into these places of natural beauty, my psyche, my intuition, my spiritual side, having energized myself with solar energy, it's just on fire. I feel so blessed to be here, living here. Look at that rock there, beautiful boulder there, and there's a metaphor about rocks and being rock solid and balanced and solid as a rock. And then the flowers are representative of growth, and all the time we're experiencing growth, aren't we? We put our roots down and then we flower, and sometimes we put our roots down and we don't flower, so therefore we either fertilize ourselves or we need to maybe put our roots down somewhere else. But as I walk round into these places of natural beauty, all the time being aware of the stories that they create in me, things that my parents have told me, things that the teachers in my life have taught me that I value, the people that I respect, my mentors. Give yourself time out, switch off the television, unplug from the universe, from the world. Don't unplug from the universe, that was wrong. Unplug from the world and plug into the universe. Because when you do that and you get out into nature and you realise your own natural self, which is connected to everything, all these colours, all these textures, all these sensory things which stimulate for me my extrasensory things, that's where the beauty of life is. And you know something, it's absolutely free. I mean, it's absolutely free, isn't it? This isn't costing me anything. Now, down the road today is the Victorian Extravaganza, and yes, I'm going to go down there and enjoy it. There's people there spending lots of money on rides, which is what I've done in the past for my children and for myself. But this is free. Nature is free. And you might say, well, you're very lucky living here. Well, yes, I am. and I'm very lucky being able to go to Thailand. But you know, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, you can find these places or find different sorts of places and just get the best out of your life, because this is what we're here to do. Enjoy your day as I continue to enjoy mine. Witness everything. Excite your 5 senses, your 5 physical senses of touch, taste, sight, sound and smell. Do something today that feels good. Be at places that look good. Eat something that tastes good. Smell something that smells good. Listen to things that excite you in that way. And then just basically at the end of the day, have a wonderful physical life and excite your extra senses. And if you don't know how to do that and you want to know how to do that, then I'm the guy. Contact me, Mike Garner, MrMikeGarner.com, as I continue to witness the world. Witness yourself, have a wonderful time, have a wonderful Sunday, and then continue to do that every day for the rest of your life. God bless, take care, keep smiling. Bye for now.